Hello, good morning student. This is our third lecture based on the chapter that is current electricity. In this chapter, I explained last period what is Kirchhoff's current law, Kirchhoff's voltage law. Then also I explained the sign convention of Kirchhoff's current law and sign convention of Kirchhoff's voltage law. Today we have discussed solve some example based on the Kirchhoff's voltage law. Suppose this is a first example related to Kirchhoff's voltage law. Using this electrical networks, find out the current through each resistor. Solution of this network is consider a closed loop. Here A, B, C, D is a closed loop. We have to find out the current flowing through each resistor. You can solve this example related to Ohm's law, but here we can apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law in this closed circuit. Suppose this is a battery of EMF 10 volt. This is my first resistors having value 4 ohm, second resistors having value 2 ohm. Here we have to find out the current flowing through each resistor by applying Kirchhoff's voltage law. Consider this closed loop A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A. In this closed loop, we can apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law. Sign convention. Suppose this is a battery's positive terminal and flowing current flowing through this positive terminal to negative terminal in this way, and come to this side. Okay? This is a direction of conventional current. We go to in this way and finally come to the negative side of the cell. Therefore, here if you go to what EMF is positive, we know that sign convention of voltage law. Potential difference taken, EMF is positive if we traverse from negative terminal to positive terminal of the cell. Therefore, that is higher potential, lower potential to higher potential. 12. Then this is a I multiplied by 4. That is potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current. This is negative. Therefore, minus 4 times I. Again, we go to this side. This is a direction of conventional current. That is minus 2 times I. This is equal to 0. And therefore, minus 4I minus 2I. Addition of this is minus 6 times I. This is equal to minus 12. This minus minus becomes plus, and therefore 6I. This is equal to 12, and therefore this I is equal to 12 divided by 6, that is 2 ampere. And therefore current flowing through this each resistance is 2 ampere. Okay? I explain again this example. EMF is positive if you travel from negative terminal to positive terminal. Therefore, this is positive, that is 12. Then potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current, this is negative, and therefore 4 multiplied by that is minus 4I. Again, if you travel to point C to point D, this is a direction of conventional current. Potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current is negative. Therefore, it becomes minus 2I. This minus 2I and minus 4I, this becomes minus 6I. This 12 goes to right hand side, it becomes minus. Therefore, this minus 6I is equal to minus 12, and that's why this minus minus becomes plus. 6I is equal to 12. Therefore, I is equal to 12 divided by 6, that is 2 ampere. And that's why current flowing through each resistance, that is 2 ampere. Similarly, this is another network. This is A, B, C, D, A. Find out in this network also, find the current in each resistance. Current in each resistance. Here consider this is a 10 volt battery and this is 6 volt battery. Already we know that current going to the positive terminal to negative terminal of the cell. This is a higher voltage battery, therefore we can use consider this closed loop C D A B C. Consider a closed loop. Here C D A B C in this way. This is a path direction of flowing the current in this network. Say 10 volt to this is a positive terminal, C point to B point, then B point, then C point, and again to negative terminal of the cell. Therefore, applying the sign convention of the voltage law, already we know that EMF is positive if you travel from negative terminal to positive terminal. म्हणजे निगेटिव्ह टर्मिनल करून पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल कडे जात असताना EMF काय असतो सेलचा पॉझिटिव्ह. Therefore, this becomes plus 10. Then if you travel through this way, this 2 multiplied by I, this is equal to 2I. Again using sign convention, potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current, this is negative. Potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current is negative, therefore it becomes minus 2 times I. Again go to this D point to A point, this is the direction of conventional current, and again this is a negative, that is 1 multiplied by that is minus I. If you traverse this track, say point A to point B, this is a direction of conventional current, this is again becomes minus 2 times I. Then EMF is negative. Here, if you traverse from positive terminal to negative terminal of the cell, higher potential to lower potential, at that time EMF is negative, therefore it becomes minus 6. This minus 6 is equal to 0, and therefore minus 6, then it becomes a minus 6, and if you travel from point B to point C, this is a direction of conventional current, it becomes minus I, and then this is equal to 0. Again I explain this point. EMF is positive if it travels from negative terminal to positive terminal, therefore it becomes plus 10. Again this is a direction of conventional current, potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current, this is negative. This is also direction of conventional current, this is also negative, and this is the direction of conventional current, this is negative, that is 2I, and here EMF is negative if you travel from positive to negative terminal, therefore it becomes minus 6I, and again this point B to C, if you traverse at that time, this is a potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current, therefore it becomes minus I, this is equal to 0. Therefore this minus I, minus 2I, 3I, this is minus I, 4I, and this is minus 2I, this becomes minus 6 times I, and this plus 10 minus 6 it becomes plus 4, this is equal to 0. Therefore minus 6I, this is equal to minus 4, this minus minus becomes plus, and therefore I is equal to 4 divided by 6, and after calculating this, I is equal to 2 divided by 3 ampere. Therefore, current flowing through its resistance is 2 by 3 ampere. 2 by 3 ampere, this is also 2 by 3 ampere, and this is also 2 by 3 ampere. This is also 2 by 3 ampere. Okay. Then third loop, this is a 2 loops are get together. In this case, this is my say large side loop A, B, C, D, E, F, A. In this loop, I consider two loops here A, B, C, F, A. This is first loop. And second loop, that is say I consider E, D, C, F, E. E, D, C, F, E. First solution here, consider solution. Consider a closed loop A, B, C, F, A. This means that if you traverse in this way, direction of current, this is A, B, C, F, A. Applying Kirchhoff's voltage law. Here, EMF is positive if we traverse from negative terminal to positive terminal. Therefore, plus 20. Then this is direction of conventional current. Potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current. This is negative. Therefore, it becomes minus 10 times I1. Okay? Again, if you traverse this side, this current I1 and I2 becomes I1 plus I2. Therefore, potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current. This is minus 10 times I1 plus I2. Then here EMF is positive and negative. Yes, students. EMF is positive. EMF is negative. EMF is negative. That is, if you traverse from positive terminal to negative terminal, higher potential to lower potential, at that time EMF is negative. This becomes minus 10. This is equal to 0. And therefore, I write here minus 10 times I1. Minus 10 times I1, if you multiply by this 10 times I1, minus 10 times I2, this plus 20 and minus 10, it becomes plus 10, this is equal to 0. And therefore, minus 20 times I1, this minus 10 I1 and minus 10 I1, this becomes minus 20 times I1, minus 10 times I2, this is equal to minus 10, all becomes plus. Therefore, I divide 10, that is minus 2 times, this 20 times I1 plus 10 times I2 is equal to 10. And therefore, we can write down here 2 times I1 plus I2 is equal to 1. Suppose this is my question number 1. Then consider another closed loop in our electrical networks. This is another closed loop E, D, C, F, E. Consider another closed loop, that is ED, C, F, E. In this loop, if we apply Kirchhoff's voltage law, that is EMF is positive if we traverse from negative terminal to positive terminal, that is lower potential to higher potential. Therefore, 20. Then if you traverse in this way, potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current, this is negative, minus 10 times I2. Then if you go to this side, that is potential difference taken in the direction of conventional current is negative, minus 10 times I1 plus I2, and this is a EMF is negative if it travels from positive terminal to negative terminal. Therefore, minus 10, this is equal to 0. And therefore, this 10 minus 10 times I2, minus 10 times I1, minus 10 times I2, this plus 20 and minus 10, this becomes plus 10, this is equal to 0. And therefore, 10 minus 10 times I1, this minus 10 I2 and minus 10 I2, this becomes minus 20 times I2, this is equal to minus 10. And therefore, from this equation we can write out 10 times I1 plus 20 times I2 is equal to 10, and therefore I1 plus 2 times I2 is equal to 1. This is my equation number second. If you compare equation number first and equation number second, our equation number first, this is 2 times I1 plus I2, this is equal to 1, and equation number second, I1 plus 2 times I2, this is equal to 1. Multiply equation first by 2, we get, therefore 4 times I1 plus 2 times I2 is equal to 2. This is equation number 3.
These are the centers. Multiply equation 1 by 2.
Equation 1 by 2 we get, therefore listen here, this is equation number third and this is equation number second. Therefore subtract equation 3 by 2, we get 4 times I1 plus 2 times I2 is equal to 2, and equation number second, that is I1 plus 2 times I2 is equal to 1. If you subtract equation 3 by 2, then we get, this is minus minus minus, this common term get cancelled, 2 times I2 and 2 times I2, and 4 I1 minus I, that is 3 times I1 is equal to 1. Therefore 3 times I1 is equal to 1, and therefore this I1 is equal to 1 by 3 ampere. I1 is equal to 1 by 3 ampere. Here we have to calculate the value of I2. Therefore, substituting this value in equation number 1, we get, therefore from equation 1 we get 2 times I1 plus I2, this is equal to 1. Therefore 2 multiplied by 1 by 3 plus I2, this is equal to 1, and therefore this I2 is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3, and after calculating this we get 1 upon 3 ampere. And therefore also we have to find out the current I is equal to that I1 plus I2, and this is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, and after calculating this we get 2 by 3 ampere. I is equal to, and therefore here current flowing through this I1, this is equal to 1 by 3 ampere. This resistance, current flowing through this resistance I2, this is equal to 1 by 3 ampere, and current flowing So this resistance, this is equal to 2 by 3 ampere. Okay. In any electrical network, we can start the positive terminal to negative terminal of the current. Okay, thank you.